Seamus says a man in his pub knew the verses of the Highwayman poem, and it has a very sad end. Would I like him to say it? Because he never learned how to read it, and he had to carry the poem in his head. He stands in the middle of the ward, leaning on his mop, and recites, "Tut-a-lot, in the frosty silence, tut-a-lot in the echoing night. Near he came and near, her face was like a light. Her eyes grew wide for a moment, she drew one last deep breath. Then her finger moved in the moonlight, her musket shattered the moonlight, shattered her breast in the moonlight, and warned him with her death. He hears the shot and escapes, but when he learns at dawn how Bess died, he goes into a rage and returns for revenge, only to be shot down by the redcoats. Blood were his red spurs in the golden noon, when red was his velvet coat, when they shot him down on the highway, down like a dog on the highway, and he lay in his blood on the highway with a bunch of lace at his throat." Seamus wipes his sleeve across his face and sniffles. He says there was no call at all to shift you up here away from Patricia when you didn't even know what happened to the Highwayman and Bess. It's a very sad story, and when I said it to my wife, she couldn't stop crying the whole night till she went to bed. She said there was no call for them redcoats to shoot the Highwayman, and they are responsible for half the troubles of the world, and they never had any pity on the Irish either. Now, if you want to know more poems, Frankie, tell me, and I'll get them from the pub and bring them back in my head. And that's it. Sorry it was so long.
Thank you, Lauren. All right, next we have Nathan on the guitar. Never mind, I'm sorry. He was third on the list, but he was actually the first one to go, so scratch that. Next we have Miriam with a song.
It's called Ill with Want. Just wanted to sing something. I'm sick with wanting, and it's evil how it's got me. But I let everything I cherish lay to waste. I'm sick with greed this time, it's definitely me. I point fingers, but there's no one else to blame. I need for something, oh, let me break it down again. I need for something, not more medicine. I'm sick with wanting, and it's evil how it's got me. And every day is worse than the one before. The more I have, the more I think I'm almost where I need to be. If only I could get a little more. I need for something, oh, let me break it down again. I need for something, not more medicine. Something has me, acting like someone I don't wanna be. Something has me, yeah, something has me, ill with want and poisoned by this ugly greed. Temporary is my time, ain't nothing on this world that's mine, except the will I found to carry on. Free is not your right to choose, it's answering what's asked of you. And, oh shoot, I forget the words. Okay. I need for something, oh, let me break it down again. I need for something, not more medicine. Something has me, yeah, something has me, acting like someone I don't wanna be. Something has me, ill with want and poisoned by this ugly green. Ill with want and poisoned by this ugly green.
Beautiful, Miriam. Very beautiful. Now we have a duet, the Sonny of and Cher of the night. It's Jake and Katie.
Alright. Now this is... Alright, we have a song for you that at least a few of you really should know, and if you know it, you need to sing along with us. You really do. And you're gonna know it. There's someone here, I guarantee. Yeah. After some tuning.
If it's so well known, why do you need the lyrics?
Because I want to make sure that I'm matching up with his chorus.
Oh, okay.
And that way I have a prop, so I'm not... I don't...
You have your wonderful lyrics.
I do, they don't match. Ready?
Yeah, I guess. Sorry.
Get your head out of the way.
James, the man they call James.
Yes.
He robbed from the rich and he gave to the poor. Stood up to the man and he gave him what for. Our love for him now ain't hard to explain. The hero of Kansas, the man they call James. I don't hear anyone singing.
Where's the teleprompter?
Now James saw the mutters' backs breaking. He saw the mutters lament. He saw that magistrate taking every dollar and leaving 5 cents. He said, "You can't do that to my people. You can't crush them under your heels." So he strapped on his hat and in 5 seconds flat stole everything Boss Higgins had to steal. He robbed from the rich and he gave to the poor. Stood up to the man and he gave him what for. Our love for him now ain't hard to explain. The hero of Canton, the man they call James. Now here's what separates heroes from common folk like you and I. The man they call Jane, he turned around his plane and let that money hit the sky. Dropped it onto our houses. He dropped it into our yards. Man they call Jane, he turned around his plane, headed out for the stars. He robbed from the rich and he gave to the poor. Stood up to the man and he gave him what for. Our love for him now ain't hard to explain. The hero of Kansas, the man they call James.
Does anyone know how to work? How do you get this up?
Just system pulse.
There we go. Look at that. All right. Thank you so much, Katie. And Thank you so much, Katie and Jake. Sorry, Jake, I forgot your name for a second.
It's okay.
All right.